Stream Elements. ANIMNSMOKE is now live. Streaming just chatting, tournaments discussions. Darkblade 1026. Yo, you playing Brawlhalla?
Nah, actually, yeah, I play Brawlhalla. Um, I'm actually getting ready to talk about the tournament that I'm trying to set up for Brawlhalla. So that's kind of what, well, Brawlhalla and some up. So we're gonna start with Brawlhalla to make it clear. First, I need to pick. I just noticed it seems a problem to address.
Darkblade 1026. Your mic is cutting out. Darkblade 1026. I can't hear you. Darkblade 1026. Your mic is cutting out. Darkblade 1026. I can't hear you. Darkblade 1026. Your mic is cutting out.
The hell?
Darkblade 1026.
Oh,
I can't.
oh my, yeah, blue. Okay, let me fix something first. That's all right. Wait a minute. You say you don't hear me? You don't hear my microphone? Like for real? Let me know if you hear me now. Doo doo doo. So, give me a second.
Darkblade 1026. It's still cutting out.
Should be a lot better now, right? It should be definitely better. I don't. Hmm.
Darkblade 1026. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you think. Okay. That's not good enough for me. My meters still look lower than expected. So, I need to see something. There's something straining my microphone. Uh, let's find out what that is.
Darkblade 1026. Explain what you meant about the tournaments.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain the tournaments. I just want to make sure nobody else is having this problem. I don't know why, but seems to really caught my attention. This microphone thing. Just let me see something. Just bear with me for a second.
Darkblade 1026. You should put the stream on your phone and check if there's anything wrong.
That's true. Okay, let's see. Testing, testing. Yeah, it's working, but I do hear what you're saying. So what I need to do real quick though, I need to address that. Um, okay, mic. The mic was tuned down a little bit. I don't know why it's that, but I just raised it back over here, so that should give it more. That should definitely give it a minimum more volume. Um, okay, let's move on. I think I've done as good as I can right now, and it looks pretty responsive now. So I'm going to assume it's working better. So let's proceed. Um, I need to fix one thing. Facebook is saying some wrong info on. My bad, my bad. I didn't think. I don't know what happened since I unplugged my computer. I guess it's acting a fool. I'm assuming. So I'm just going through the settings to see what ticked off and why is it acting funky. And then that's it. I can then just put that to the side and not worry about that happening again. Anyway, let's talk about these tournaments. Facebook, I don't know what you're up to. Why you're doing this. But you got the shit out. Let me see. It says that I'm live, but it's not saying the right thing. Hmm. Okay. See, that's what I'm looking for right here. It got me live twice. That can't happen. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So I need to turn off Facebook. Let's see if that solved it. And from there, I'm still alive. And why is it acting funky? And then that's it. I can then just put that to the. Okay. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. This is gonna be real easy from here. It's just gonna be a quinkle, a sip. I said quinkle. A quick little turn it off, turn it on. It's gonna be so fast. See, I didn't even know I did it. Is it? Is it working? Is everything fine? I can't tell. Is everything good now or what? I'm going to assume it is. Real easy from here. It's just gonna be a quinkle, a sip. I said quinkle. A quick little turn it off,
Darkblade
turn it on.
1026.
It's gonna be so fast. I
Are
haven't
you
even
still
nodded it.
testing your mic?
Nah, we good. It wasn't. It wasn't the mic. There was the issue. It was streaming more than
Darkblade
once.
1026. BC, I think it's perfect.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It wasn't the mic I had an issue with. Facebook was showing my stream twice, and normally that's not a good thing. So I had to find out what was wrong in our entire system, and I figured it out. So, all right, we good. Let's move past that. I wasted enough time on it. Now I'm ready to talk about this tournament, what we got to do, where I'm at, and what I need y'all to do so we can participate, and then we can move on. Hmm. Okay, solid. Solid. Okay, that's good. Yes. Okay, that's super good. Super good. I need to stop. I need to turn up these short keys. My short keys keep changing my screen because my stuff was already programmed to respond from when I'm live for Brawlhalla. So it's kind of dangerous. My buttons on here. Let me grab my blunt. I got everything loaded. We're gonna go ahead and start talking about this esports shit, and then it's going to go down from here. So to begin with, folks, let me go ahead and talk to y'all about the league and explain how things work and the games we're gonna start with and how you can get involved. Okay. First thing first. Let me grab my blunt. It's not gonna take that long. My girl knocked out like a rock right now. Where? Okay. So we're gonna discuss this tournament. For all those who's paying attention right now, it's my job to go online every day to talk about it until we get it running and then get everybody involved. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. To begin, we're gonna cover 3 games to start off with. It's going to be Brawlhalla, Call of Duty Mobile, and Call of Duty Warzone. Since they're cross-platform and very accessible right now, just to get the system warmed up. Okay, so let's start with Brawlhalla. All right, this is how we're gonna do it. We have 2 esport modes. Okay, one of them is called Open Season, and the other mode is called Pro Season. That's not per se the season you're playing or you're in. It's just mean that's what the title is of the mode you chose. You can play both. However, one is pro and one is free play. There are prizes and stuff that's going to be in free play, but there's not going to be the same amount compared to pro. Okay? In free play, you can just join and You can participate, you can earn prizes, some not. There will be monetary value, but you would have to opt into that to get it because you're playing in the free zone. You technically are not owed anything automatically. If you're playing for pro, everything is automatically that's owed to you. You will receive it. It's not like you got to go looking for it. It will be there. You will get it. It will come on a schedule. If you're playing in free play, then you'll have to sign into things to want things. So let me explain that. We do esports and fantasy esports. So if you ever heard of fantasy sports, then you understand we do fantasy esports. When you join our esports program, doesn't matter which mode you play, you automatically become cards, aka trading cards that will be part of the fantasy sports system. In the fantasy esports side, people will buy your cards, and that's what they use to make money off of. When they buy your open season cards, which is the free play zone, it's a lot cheaper compared to buying pro cards. But watch this. It's more money and more lucrative both for the player and the gamer on the pro side. On the free side, your trading cards are a lot cheaper. But I'm going to explain the pros and the cons. When you play, you still here, right? I'm just making sure. When you play in the free play zone, your stats for the free play trading cards, your cards in the free zone in the open season, your open season cards are worth $5 per card. When someone buys your card, any one fantasy esport player can only own 5 of your cards maximum in any one given time. So in other words, doesn't matter what's going on, they can only have 5 of your cards at one current standing. So like right now I'm sitting on 5 type of stuff. For example, they can never pass that. They can always have less, but they can't get past that. Now watch this. When they play open season, your cards are pretty much consumables. So when they buy your card at $5 a card, when they use it in their fantasy esport draft ballots, that card has been depleted. So if it wins any prize, it wins a prize. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That card does not come back. That card is gone. So once you use it, that virtual card is gone. That's different compared to pro. I will cover that in a second. We're still on open season. Once again, your cards cost $5 in open season. These cards are populated by your stats, which I can explain that soon. You, the gamer, stay active. That keeps your stats alive. Stay out of the scene too long, your cards start to lose value, obviously. They cannot trade open season cards. So open season cards do not get traded. They do not get resold. They don't have no other value than $5, and they use them in the wagers to win with their combinations of other cards that they will own. Okay? Now let's contrast that and let's go to pro season. In pro season, all trading cards cost $20. I forgot to mention something. Let's go back to open season. In open season, this is how the rules work. Because you're playing in free play zone, your cards will be created based on your activity. However, you're not automatically owed anything even if your cards are selling in open season. The only way for you to collect your open season potential budget, or should I say cash out, you would have to opt in the first week of every month. Okay, so the first week of every month, you would have to opt in. You have them first 5 to 7 days max in every month. So from the 1st to the 7th, you have to sign up to get cashed out in the end of the month. Every month. Because you're playing in the free zone. And that's the only reason why we left it like that. On purpose, that way you would consider doing something more serious than to play for free and still want to try and make free money. Now let me explain one more thing now with the cash out. We do not disclose your potential sales when you play in open season. Okay? It's not a trick or nothing. It's just we're not going to give you any advance info on money. Is you playing for free? So if money is being made on your name, you have to come and get it. Kind of like how the government does. If there's money for you, they're not going to tell you. You got to come and get it. The reason why is because you're playing for free. So people are spending money on you, but you're playing for free. You might be earning rewards. You might be getting perks. You might be getting all kind of cool stuff. But you need to come opt in for that. To opt in the first week of every month, it costs $25. And then no matter what you make, it's 100% yours for that month. So if in that month, you know you hot shit and you don't make like $500 in card sales, we're not telling you that shit. I'm not sorry. That's the rules. We're not telling you you would have to take that gamble on yourself. It's made to make you push yourself. If you feel like you're doing good, then you ain't got to be worried about it. If you're not going to give it your all, then ignore it. But I'm just going to tell you, if you're going to ignore it and the 7th day go by and you're doing good and then you're making sales, when the month ends, you're not owed shit. You forfeited your month's potential cash out. That's the rules. So if you want it, opt in for it. If you play pro, you ain't never got to worry about that again. If there's money for you, you're going to get it. Point blank period. Anything that's for you, you're going to receive it without having to look, without having to wonder, without having to check, without having to question it. You ain't got to do all that. To play pro, this is how pro works. We have 8 guilds. Okay? 8 guilds. It doesn't matter what game you main, what games you love to play. We have 8 guilds that you have to be loyal to. Once you pledge to a guild, first of all, when you join the website, when you join the network, even if you're playing for free, we would recommend you picking a guild. Even though you play for free, there is no charge for your registration for the guild. So you can still be part of that guild and there's no cost. But from the moment you say you want to play pro, a guild membership is mandatory. You have to pledge to one guild. We have 8. And on top of that, guild registration is $55. One-time fee. Now, if you ask me, that's smarter because if you make any money as a pro, you're going to get it automatic. Whatever you do as a pro does not count for whatever you do as free. If you still a pro member and you out here playing in free zone, that's fine. You can do that, but you still got to opt in because that's just how free zone works. That's just that world. If you playing pro, you don't have to worry about that. You don't worry about that no more. The only thing you got to worry about is if you participate in certain tournaments or events or stuff like that, you may have to, opt in. As far as like paying, some tournaments will be free, some tournaments will be waived for you, some you might have to buy your way in. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have free zone. So if you don't ever feel like spending your money playing the free side, that's fine. You can still make money there. It's just you're not going to make the same as if you play pro. That's just common sense. When you play pro, you're going to receive a jersey for the guild that you picked. It is very important that you get that jersey. You take a pro gamer photo for us, even though you're not registered as a pro gamer yet, but you take a photo. That is what we use to put you in our system. That's what we use to do highlights with. That's what we'll put in the magazine. That's what we put in the commercials. That photo, you in your jersey. You don't take that goddamn photo and submit it. We're not posting your fucking face. Point blank period. That's the rules. I'm telling you that right now. If you're gonna play this for real as a pro, you need to act like a pro. You need to be a pro. It's not pretend to be a pro, it's be a goddamn pro. Take your fucking photo in your jersey, submit it, and that is now your jersey cover. It's very important I explain something to y'all. You cannot think you're gonna join a guild and you're gonna change your mind within the next day, 2 month, years. No, there is no free trade-ins. To switch guilds is a $5,000 fee. We're not budging on that. It only goes up the higher you rank up in your career. That brings me to this point. Gamer career. There is a 25 level ranking system. It is wise to want to make it up the tier. More money comes, more power comes, more access comes, more options. Obviously, that's why you're ranking. We rank up maximum at level 25. Once you've hit level 25, you're officially considered a pro gamer. At that point, you will have earned the right to have your own mini team, which can then be composed of gamers from any guild. It doesn't matter if they're just your guild or they're mixed breed, because we'll be having tournaments that's based on non-guild specific teams. So you have ample amount of opportunity to play all the time. It's like once you join pro, at that point, it's like saying you join a gaming NFL. Gaming is going to be what the fuck we do for y'all every week. We're going to have tournaments, matches, everything. Now, this brings me back to another thing. We have a 5 calendar season year. That's how we work. Your year is split into 5 pieces. That's 10 weeks each. 10 weeks per season. That's what we consider season. That season shit only applies mainly when you play pro. Okay? Now, this goes back to the trading card. The trading cards. The trading cards for pro season are worth $20 per card. Okay? They're worth $20 from the card store. Anyone who obtains cards for the first time would have to most likely obtain it from the card store first or secondhand transaction, aka trading. So the only way a card will get into the market is from the card store, which, as opposed to open season cards, pro season cards are limited. They're first come, first serve, and you cannot buy by the bundle. You can only buy one at a time, just in case. So if you're lucky, you might get a handful before somebody else notice. If not, that ain't gonna happen. You can only buy one at a time. Complete the transaction, buy again. Complete the transaction, just to make sure it is evenly dispersed among everyone who wants a card from a particular gamer. Now, as opposed to open season where you can only have 5 cards at any given time, in pro season, you can have up to 15 cards. 15 of a gamer's card. Okay? Now, watch this. Regardless you're a gamer, you are allowed to play as a fantasy esport person. Fantasy esport people can participate as a gamer as well. It doesn't matter what side you want to be on. You just got to understand how you moving your money around. Now, let me explain the rules. You are not allowed or permitted to buy your own cards in either open season or pro season. Now, if you're playing in pro season, you're allowed to buy your cards once you've met level 25. So once you become a pro gamer, then you're allowed to buy your cards. Anytime sooner than that, you're not allowed to own your cards in any shape or form. If that happens, you would have committed violation, and that violation could be a fine or loss of your cards and its values. We will not pay you back for it. You will just lose your goddamn deck of cards. We won't give a fuck. That's the rules. You cannot have your own cards until you have maxed your level. Now, this is another thing I need to explain. Because we have 5 seasons, your pro trading cards only apply to the season that you have them for or that they have it for. So let's say, for example, me, your host, Gato, say I buy some of any one of y'all's cards. Let me make sure I'm still in the right place. All right. Say if I buy any one of y'all's cards and I buy season one card. If I buy season one card, I cannot play that deck of cards in season two or season three or season four or season five. I would have to get them shits again next year. When next year comes around, season one, then I can play those cards again. So that means I have to buy each season's card again. Okay? So that means I can have a chance to have 15 in your season one, 15 in season two, 15, etc., all the way to season five. If you're fortunate enough to build it that strong. Now, I want you to keep in mind when you buy your card from the card store, all cards from the card store in Pro will only be $20. We will never exceed the price in the card store. It does not go up, it does not go down in the card store. But once it hit the market, it has a current maximum retrade value of $50,000. Okay? That means no card will exceed $50,000 currently, maximum. So if I buy the card for $20, this gamer gets super dope. I'm the only one on the market with the majority of the cards. And I know he making me a lot of money. I'm not selling that bitch for until at least $25,000. You ain't got $25,000 to buy at least one card. We not talking. I'm selling each card maximum $50,000. Who want it? If you ain't got it, don't get it. Hell, so it leaves window for y'all to control the market. However, card monopoly is illegal. We will come down on you if you commit card monopoly. Okay? Keep that in mind. If you found a way to commit card monopoly, we taking all that shit. We don't give a fuck about how much money it's worth. We're finding that. We taking them cards away. And we taking a portion of the money you got. Point blank, period. We are harsh about that. Card monopoly is very illegal. Okay? We're not playing that. So just putting that out there. Someone that needs to understand that. Does anyone have any questions? Or are we going to any more of this? Anyone out there with questions? Questions. Big questions. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? What'd he say? Play what? Oh, play Despacito on YouTube, please. I can't do that, homie. I can't do that. I just noticed the message. Shout out to Opioke. Opioke. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Opioke. Yeah. Anyway, I can't do that, bro. If I do that, YouTube is gonna be on our ass. YouTube is very, 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 very not okay with that. So they don't like us doing that. They suspended us 2 times in a year already before that because accidental music slide by. So therefore we've learned to just stay the fuck away from that. So we create our own music for the network, and that's just how we gonna run that. Sorry about that, man. And I'm sorry I'm just not seeing your message. Does anybody else have any questions they want to ask me? I can pretty much lead y'all to the next part, which is how do you go about currently registering at least. Anybody have any questions? Let me see. I gotta be able to read out y'all questions because some of y'all. Oh, shout out to Opie. Okay, that boy's following. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I need to know how to say your name the right way, homie. I'm gonna figure it out. But thanks for the follow. Lit. Okay. Okay, so far we're doing pretty gravy. Everything seems smooth. I guess nobody got any questions. Might probably play a little bit of Brawlhalla around and linger until anyone else wants to know anything else, and then we can adjourn from there. Yo, you know what? Let's talk about matches. Oh, yo, let me explain what is gonna be on. Let me explain to y'all what's going to actually be on the trading cards, so you can understand where the values come from and how we value what value. The card is composed of 5 numbers, which would ultimately leave you with a master number, a card value, as we call it, CV. You will see that a lot in our programming. CVs. What's your CV? CV is going to come up a lot, which will be how we generally just discuss what is someone's card value, their overall ranking and status. And then from there, if we was to dissect into it, then we'll talk about the levels, the meters, in other words, that make up your card value. Now, let's go over that real quick. What are the values in the card? The card is composed of, hold on, I want to drag a logo in here real quick. But the card is composed of 5 meters. The first one is your gamer level. See, I brought that up again. You should spend some time elevating your worth. We will have a full-blown chart posted on how you can earn your levels, what you need to level up. Okay, so you'll be able to receive that soon. The other thing is going to be your matches. When we say matches, we don't mean matches that you've done in the game that you're doing regularly. We mean you versus another league player, you versus another registered network player. Let me not say league player. Let me say network player, because some people will be playing open season. They're not league players. You're not considered a league player till you play an like a pro. You can't play in leagues unless you have a pro license. In other words.
SL Nimsara. Hey.
Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about our esports stuff and breaking it down for people. So I don't know how much of that you got. You probably, didn't get that much of it. I'm trying to figure out there we go. Okay, I'm one step closer. There we go. Hmm. This actually is pretty good material. You can use this. Might not help too much. Probably not help. It's probably not helping. I need to I just got an idea. Just got an idea. That's what we're about to do. We're gonna call this EG. Bet. Bet. I got a new background for my damn stuff. Ignore the little message on the side. The chat came through. Them hoes wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah. Whatever. You know, I don't like it. It's bothering my eyesight. I'm gonna do something about it. There we go. That's cool with me now. All right. So, like I said, we have open season. We have pro season. This is NSE Sports. Okay. You're gonna definitely want to do this. This is about to be our new careers. Easiest way to get into esport gaming without being left out by these major corporations that got like very small teams with the same set of big shots overly winning every time. Like, that's not really a good thing. No one else is getting a shot to make all that money. I think it doesn't make sense. So here at Anime and Smoke, we solved that. So we did the Anime and Smoke esports program. And then that's going to solve everything. So, like I said, you can participate playing as an esport gamer or a fantasy esport player. It's up to you, and we have open season, which is your free play, and your pro season, which is it's serious. You do this seriously. But like I said, we have a guild system. We don't really do the team shit. You can build your team when you have earned the right to have a team. So in other words, when you've earned the right to become a team captain, then you can get a team of your own. Until then, you can't get that until you become level 25. Okay? So that's what it is. And now we're going back to what I was talking about. There are 5 meters that make up your card. There is your gamer level, which goes to 25. So that's 25 points on your card. Okay? Then you have let's see. You got the gamer level, that's 25. Then you have your match level. Matches are based on you versus a peer from the network only. Not you versus somebody on the internet. You just automatically played some automatic rival in the game. No, you versus another peer where our scores will be logged. That's why we consider that matches. So throughout all day, every day, you can get into match all the times. Get your shit going. Now let me explain the equation to this. There are 5 points. You need your max amount of points you can get on matches is 5 points. You get 1 point per 5 match win. So it's no. I take that back. Nah, I'm right. You need 5 up, 3 down. That's what it is. It just came back to me. That means you need 5 points to go up. You need 5 wins to get a point. You need 3 losses to lose a point. 5 up, 3 down. Okay? That's for matches. 5 points is maxed out on your match card. It would be wise to keep your card up. So this just lets you know your cards are going to fluctuate based on your scores and how you do, but it's very fair. That's the reason why we give you a good solid scale. 5 points up, 3 down. It gives you a good window before shit gets serious for you, Okay. Then you have your third number, your third value. Now, keep in mind, the order that I'm saying it is the exact order your card will be. That's how it works. That's how these numbers are. The first thing, once again, gamer level, 25 points max. We'll explain how you earn those later. Match level, 5 points max. You already know. That's 5 wins up, 3 losses down. That's how the points work for that. Now we got tournaments. You need 5 points for the tournament. 5 points maximum to max out on the tournament. That's 3 tournaments up, 2 tournaments down. 3 tournaments up, 2 tournaments down. Yeah, so the first one is 5 up, 3 down. Second one is 3 up, 2 down. Last one, which is league. Okay, there are 5 points on the league system as well. That is 1 up, 1 down. That means participating in the league is serious. So when you win, that's 1 immediate point. That's it. Win 4 more times, that's 4 points. You lose a point. You win a point. You lose a point. It maxes at 5 points. Okay? That's already 3 5s. Okay, so last thing is your BPs. BPs stands for bunny power. On your card, that will stands for bunny points. This is where things get interesting. You can only obtain your bunny points by participating in Bunny League. What the hell is the Bunny League? Okay. Keep in mind, we have 8 guilds that you have to pledge to 1. But if you're a female only and you have excelled in being a guild member, you can get the opportunity to become one of the sororities, aka Gamer Bunnies. And that's what the bunnies are. That's where that bunny point system come from. That's what that is. They have a whole league of their own, where they will have their own world, where they will issue out their own prizes. Some money, some goodies. Okay? Different stuff. So you can use it on the site to get whatever, like will be part of the network. So you get that from the girls. They're the only ones who will have certain special loot that you have to beat them to get. So, yeah, gotta go against the Gamer Girls. They're gonna shut shit down. That's the Gamer Bunnies. Okay? That's how you can get it. How many points are in there? There's 25 points in the Gamer Girls League. So in BPs, it maxes at 25. So that's 25 gamer level, 5 match level, 5 tournament level, 5 league level, 25 bunny level. That gives you a total of 65 points. So your card will max at 65. That's the max point value of a card. So when we say what's your card value, it will be what is the total combination of your points combined. That's your max value. So when we now the way these drafts are going to be made in the fantasy esport, what's going to happen is when somebody plays your card into a deck combination, if it's an open season, they can only own 5 of your cards. If it's in pro season, depending on what season they're in, they can own maximum 15 of your cards. Doesn't matter. But so now let's say you want to come in. There is a draw for this week. Okay, you feel like you're gonna have a good hand. You're just gonna put your cards in. Bet I'm about to. Unlike open season, cards in pro season do not expire ever. They only get retraded into the market. So there would never be a influx amount in the market. It will never be an amount like that. It will be one of those, the numbers released are based on the amount of people in the network, the amount of gamers in the network, and the amount of people actually buying cards. So we will be boosting that system and delivering that system per that. So the more people become fantasy esport players, the more cards will have to become value on the market. So, and cards only get created based on the results of the gamers. So your gaming activity, your successes is what equates to how many cards are going to get issued out this month on your behalf. Every month we drop in cards in the market. Are you going to get some cards dropped this month? Hell yeah, because you've been gaming. You game every fucking day. So if you're doing your part, you winning and shit, you're doing your shit, cards are gonna get dropped on you. People are gonna try and buy your cards. As soon as they drop, there is no favoritism stuff. We work based on a fair play system. So therefore, everyone is gonna have an equal chance to become a giant at all times. We don't play that. Just from how they own the cards to all that. There's more monetary stuff that goes in there that I didn't even bother to explain. It's pretty deep. But if anybody got questions, you can ask and I'll explain that if you really want to know. If anyone wants to get started, you want to register and at least just already be in the system. First of all, please be of age 13 and over. You have to be 13 and older to at least play in open season. You would have to be 18 to play in pro season. Pro season gets pretty interesting. It's going to get even more interesting when y'all find out what we got planned. Right now, we ain't worried about all that. We just want you to be focused on trying to make your mind up. If you want to get straight in the game and get ready for the whole thing, understand that pro season is $55. You only pay that shit once. But be careful. Choose your guild wisely. You don't get redos. You don't get second choices. I think I'd rather be this. No. Choose your guild wisely. Switching guild is a $5,000 fine. Please don't spend $55 to be stuck and wish you had 5,000 to get out of something so you could get to being where you want to be with the crowd you want to be. Take your time and pick your guild. Because picking a guild is like you picked your gang. That shit's serious. You're going to have to rep your guild because the system is going to challenge y'all to support, back up, and protect your guild. That's how certain boost and monetary balance and boost and stuff like that is going to be based on the guild's efforts and its members' efforts and everything. So being part of a guild is going to be a big deal because even if you're not successful from selling cards, you're still going to be able to make money from just being part of the guild. That's why we're setting this up like it's a career. But it won't work if you don't work it. Just putting that out there. Right. I think I've said a lot. So if anybody got any questions, ask me now or whatever. I need to check out this Vanguard shit, man. See what that's about. I still haven't played that yet. Are you about to be updating now? I gotta let it update, I guess. Yeah, it's moving. Oh, bet. Let me see that. I just noticed your messages, Charlie. Shout out to Charlie Watterson. Made me feel like that gotta be Gumball's cousin. Show the amazing world of Gumball. Hey, I feel that. But welcome to the stream, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. I do like your name, though. Pretty dope. All right, so let me go ahead and So yeah. Okay, so you age 17. That's cool. Well, if you want to participate in our esports stuff that's getting ready to go down, it's a good opportunity to get ready. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun because you guys are just gonna now instead of just like seeing and hearing about people that esport, it's not gonna be one of those freaking advertisement that's full of shit. It's gonna be real now. And it's gonna be mainstream esport. It's not that
welcome to
everybody else is trying to push. No, we run esport like it's a career. Come game for a living. Just ask you to be awesome for a living. And that's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna game like it's the NFL. You dig? Don't get no better than that. Walker attack. I guess since they released, I mean, the Walker attack was straight.
Online.
So if anyone wants to register, make sure you go to animatedsmoke.com. 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 And then /esports, or click at the top where it says esports, and then from there what you're gonna do, you're pretty much just going to register. It's gonna say register. It's gonna say Discord and everything. The way we're gonna do matches. I said Gumball. I don't have any Gumball stuff, and I can't play Gumball on We're a broadcasting network, so even though you see me chilling from my crib doing this, if I play, how was Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving ain't came yet.
Teros.
But it was dope last year. It's gonna be dope this year. It's gonna be real dope this year because you know what? We're gonna be doing some esporting. You said Gumball what? I'm saying we can't play no Gumball because we're a broadcasting network and we will get like we get suspended for shit like that. Real quick. I mean hell, they do that shit to everybody else, but we get caught quick. We get my head moving if I leave. Bro, for some reason he just wouldn't grab a weapon, bro. What the fuck, man? Bro, he just wouldn't grab a weapon. I can't grab a weapon. Yo, look. I am pressing it. Y'all seeing this? Oh my god. The game don't want me to grab a weapon. No. Son of a bitch. Let's see if I get a weapon this time. Bro, no weapon, bro. Damn it, I can't even pick that up, bro. That's so sad. Still. Son of a bitch. Why don't you let me get it?
Dominating. 5, 4. Shut down. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck that game, bro. What was that
Player
about, bro?
1 wins.
But anyway, how was Thanksgiving? I guess Thanksgiving was straight. We ate good. Oh, you talking about freaking? You're writing lines. Oh, okay. I just noticed. I'm so slow. I'm thinking he was asking me. Anyway, I'm gonna try that again.
Teros.
Why the fuck couldn't I have had to pick that up, bro? Like, am I bugging? He's doing it again. Bro, the patch fucked up, bro. They made an upgrade and I instantly, this shit sucked. I'm mad upset right now.
3,
I'm so upset,
2,
I don't know what to do.
1. Brawl.
You know something? I might just play with replay. See how it goes. No! My God! I was still leading, no biatch. monster, bro. Come on. That's funny. I want to see where his story goes. Guys, Charlie's writing a nice little script over here. Pretty cool. I don't know what that's about, but I'm about to go ahead and turn on my replay. Alright, I think now I got my replay on. It should behave like how I wanted to. It seems like I'm gonna have to swing it out. I always did say I wanted to go at this shit just purely swinging one day, but I never thought I was gonna be forced to. Since I'm forced to. We about to go ham. You dig?
Teros.
Let's do it.
Three, two, one, brawl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sudden death. Player 1 wins.
That was good though. It was good. Now I need to fix something. Okay. Next I gotta solve that.
Taros. Three, two, one, brawl!
Come on, bitch! What? He's mad with no weapon. Oh, he was blocking! He was blocking! No, let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Player 1 wins.
See if that washable filter supposed to be in there. Really good. 3,000, 4,000 we just paid.
Why? Because did y'all put that in there?
Filters.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna see.
Well, I guess it wouldn't work.
I think I'll take a look because I think they showed me when them boys. I just gotta go see what I saw. I just went slam. No weapon. Win matches without dying more than once. Who knew I was so good with my hand? Well, I guess I put them on, then. I throw these hands, bro. Yeah.
Taros.
Celebrate. I just gotta try and stay as far as I can away from these super goats. I'm gonna try to water in the back. The goat.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yeah. No, just go to another guy. I always get it. I was planning on taking it down. I wasn't trying to. Oh my!
Double knockout.
I gotta figure out why that bug Go down, you idiot! You moving black.
Dominating.
Son of yeah, baby. Woo, woo. No! Man, I was about to get me with that.
Sudden death.
Let's go, bitch. Come on. What? What?
Player 4 wins.
Oh, fuck with me. Now that's a pretty good script you got. I read it. It was pretty good. It was straight. I had to figure out at first what you was talking about. I didn't even know what you was even referring to. Man, that shit's cool. Cool. What?
Taros.
That's saying I went boo. Ooh, what's that? That slide kick? Is that another weapon? Oh no. Oh no.
3, 2,
It's Miss
1, brawl.
That shit was working. Martial everything. Leave my dad like that. Son of a bitch.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Player 2 wins.
That was garbage.
Taros. Three, 2, 1, brawl! Player 4 wins.
Damn, it's my controller. What happened to my controller? No.
Teros.
Maybe it's console.
Three, two, one, brawl. Knockout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Player 3 wins.
My fist. Going in.
Teros.
Damn. gonna stop it until you turn off the console. I'm gonna get better with my hand-eye coordination ninja skills.
3, 2, 1, brawl! Dominating.
Everybody getting beat up by the mans. Body's hands. Body's hands.
Teros!
Yo, so if I'm gonna have to go extra fast, why don't I get my boy James? Boy James. Oh yeah, boy James. Oh yeah. Damn, I really can't pick up no weapon.
Three, two, one, brawl! Wow.
didn't see
Double
it.
knockout.
Double?
Shut down. Double knockout.
Man, this is just sad with them weapons, bro.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Fuck it.
Player 2 wins. Taros.
Terra Rose is beating ass. Them supposed to be eating ass. Yo, didn't I just fight this dude?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Batman. What's your name? My name is the Batman.
3, 2, 1, brawl! Shut down! Shut down!
Son of a bitch. Can I hit nobody, bro? Everything's so late, bro. No. I say go down, it goes up. I say go down, it goes up. Why you betrayed me? See, I mean, it was the good one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He was so coming.
Player 2 wins.
Okay. Alright, well, I've had my fun. This thing is clearly tripping. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Alright, folks.